Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Kim Kardashian and her new beau, the SNL star Pete Davidson, have been the talk of the town these days. But recently, there's been word going around that Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson are having a baby? Is there any truth to this, or are they just rumors? Well, here we're going to take a look into just that. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Number 5. Are they moving too fast with their relationship? People were already raising their eyebrows after it came to light that Pete has gotten Kim's name branded. Not tattooed, but literally branded on his chest. But of course, that's not it, because the last time we checked, Kim has introduced her children to Pete, and is planning on making her family even bigger by having a baby with Pete. Upon hearing this news, many fans went on social media and congratulated the couple, but not all of them were as optimistic, as some thought that Kim will never have a baby with Pete, as Pete is nothing more than a rebound for Kim after her split with Kanye. Number 4. What does Kim think about Pete's action? Although most people would consider getting tattoos and brandings of your significant other, despite only dating them for a few months, as a major red flag, Kim on the other hand finds it absolutely adorable, as she practically gushed over that fact on The Ellen Show. Fans being fans went on to criticize what Pete did, with one fan tweeting something along the lines of, "Am I supposed to really think that getting someone's name tattooed on your body after only a few months of knowing them is cute? I think not." And we personally agree with that, but to each their own. Other fans were quick to tweet that the two getting so attached to each other in such a short amount of time doesn't seem all that healthy. Number 3. Kim introduced her kids to Pete. If you've been following this whole Kim, Pete, and Kanye fiasco, then you may have heard Kanye say that his children will never ever meet Pete. But Kim doesn't seem to be quite on board with that. According to a reliable source who's also close to Kim, Kim has apparently introduced all of her children to Pete. The source also added that Kim is head over heels for Pete, and Pete himself has been spending a whole lot of time in LA with Kim, who's trying to make her kids bond with Pete without being all that pushy. Another source stated that Kim and Pete are pretty serious with their relationship, and are trying to make each other bigger and bigger parts of their lives as time passes.
I would say when the kids tell you they love you.
I already said that.
Number 2. Are the two planning on having kids together? Now to address the elephant in the room. Are Kim and Pete thinking of having babies together? Well, recently, a fan wrote underneath a picture of theirs that Kim and Pete will be pregnant by the end of the year, and instead of ignoring the comment, Pete's mother decided to reply to it with, "Yay!" which somewhat shocked people. These comments were deleted. Not long after Pete's mom's reply started catching fire, and fans started to speculate whether them having kids is actually a possibility. However, what most fans don't realize is that getting pregnant is not really doable for Kim, as she talked about how she couldn't have more kids back in 2017, because giving birth to her first 2 kids was already not all that safe in the first place. Therefore, she had her next 2 kids through surrogacy. Still, the fact that it's not possible for Kim to give birth to Pete's baby by herself isn't really a game over scenario, as she would probably be open to the idea of Pete having her kids through surrogacy. And mind you, this is not just mere speculation that we're pulling out of thin air, as according to a trustworthy source right out of Hollywood, Kim and Pete have already discussed the possibility of having a baby, or even babies, as in plural, together. Pete is really happy where things stand between them, and he only wants to grow closer, the source stated.
My kids to just see the best of the best. So I just try to, as hard as it can be sometimes, I do try to ignore it.
Number 1. More details. Pete in the past has opened up about the idea of being a father, as well as he explained that he just wants to have a kid because it would be awesome to be there for someone, or do something that he didn't have while he was growing up, as he lost his own dad during 9/11. Another insider said that Kim is quite keen on the idea of expanding her family with Pete. Kim and Pete have become very serious, and while things started out as a bit of fun, they've fallen madly in love and are naturally starting to talk about taking the next step in their relationship, which for Pete is to have a child of his own, the insider told the magazine. Kim also talked about getting married again in an episode of her Disney Plus series, The Kardashians. So by going off all the information we have, Kim and Pete having a baby together seems like quite the possibility.
To me, a baby, you're stuck for life. Marriages come and go.
Yeah.
No offense, guys.
Yeah. No.
Take it from me.
This brings us to the end of our video. Make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.